Here, we provide more widely used sentences in writing letters. For opening sentences, you can use the following. For example, we are pleased to inform you that blah, blah, blah. We have the pleasure informing you that something. We wish to inform or advise you that. We would like to inform you that. Or you can also begin with the following sentences, such as, please inform us that. Be good enough to inform us that. Please let us know that. Or, we should be indebted if you would inform. The last sentence seems to be more polite. If you are replying a letter, you can also use the following sentences. Thank you for letter cable of reference. We acknowledge with thanks the receipt of your letter dated with reference. Many thanks for your letter of, or your letter dated with reference has just reached us. Or we reply to your letter dated. Replying to your letter about something, we have the pleasure to inform you that. Or in answering to your letter dated on some date, we would reply as follows. Or the last one, with reference to your captioned mail transfer, we have to inform you that. If you cooperate with the reader, you can also use the following sentences, such as, in compliance with your request, as contained in your letter of. We take pleasure in doing something, or in accordance with your client's instruction. We paid you, etc. Or in conformity with your instruction of, etc. Or at the request of your clients, we are forwarding to you. If you failed to cooperate with the reader, you can use the followings to begin a letter. For example, it's regrettable that, etc. We regret to inform you that, or we are sorry to see that. For closing sentences, you can use the following examples. For example, we are looking forward to hearing from you at an early date. Or we are expecting your early reply. Please let us know as soon as possible. Please reply at your earliest convenience. You can also express gratitude by the following sentences, such as, "Your assistance in this matter or in this regard would be greatly appreciated." Or, "Your kind cooperation in this respect will be highly appreciated." Or, "We reiterate our thanks for your kind cooperation." Other sentences are often used in the closing paragraph, such as, "We apologize for any inconvenience caused in this regard." Or, "Please accept our apology for the inconvenience caused in this respect." Or, "Please look into the matter and give us an early reply." Or, "We shall appreciate it if you look into the matter and let us know by a return mail." Or, "We assure you of our best services at all times." Or, "We shall be pleased to offer you our best services at your disposal." Then we'll provide several specific examples corresponding to different circumstances in banking practices. This first letter is a proposal by a bank to set up correspondent relationship with another bank. The caption is "Proposal for Agency Arrangement." The letter is a syllogism, including 3 paragraphs. Let's look at the first paragraph. The first paragraph explains the initiative of the letter. In order to cope with the increasing trading opportunities between customers of our 2 banks, it's our pleasure to propose the conclusion of an agency arrangement with your esteemed bank. That's all. The second paragraph is to illustrate the requests to the reader in details. Anticipating your agreement to our proposal, we have taken the liberty of drafting a schedule of agency arrangements, which is herewith for your study. We would appreciate your returning to us a signed copy, filling in the blank spaces with your comments, if any. Well, this paragraph in details illustrates what the writer wish the reader to do. And the last paragraph is to look into the future and make a promise to the reader As regards our control documents, we are sending you under separate cover. We trust our proposal will be found mutually beneficial and wish to assure you that our services will be entirely at your disposal. Here, control documents is a vital document in setting up correspondent bank relationships. In addition to explanation on control documents, the last paragraph mainly make promises or provide wishes to the reader's bank. Then the second letter is on customer credit investigation. This letter includes 2 paragraphs. The opening paragraph and the purpose paragraphs are combined together. Let's look at the first paragraph. We shall appreciate your providing us with an option as to credit standing, respectability, and financial responsibility of the following firm: East Trading Company Limited, Hong Kong. The first paragraph is quite simple. It illustrates what the writer hopes the reader's bank to do. And the second paragraph, also the closing paragraph, is a promise and acknowledgments. Any information you give us will be kept strictly private and confidential. We shall, of course, be happy to reciprocate your courtesy whatever you allow us the opportunity to do so. The third letter is on provision of import credit line. This letter also includes 3 paragraphs. The first paragraph is an illustration on the credit line. In view of the excellent relations between our 2 banks, at your request, we are pleased to offer you a trade-oriented credit line of up to $150,000 to be used to finance your clients for importing goods from our country. This credit line is made available at any time, subject to your 5-day notice to us, and remains valid for a period of 1 year. Then, the second paragraph is a further explanation on the reader's possible questions. If you are interested, please write to us for further discussion on the terms and conditions. Please be mindful that our offer is available for half a year. The closing paragraph here is quite simple. Only 1 sentence. your early reply will be appreciated.